everyone, my name is Surya and we're in Elder Scrolls Online where now the New Life Festival has finally begun. So as you can see, I already found my mount and I also put the staff that we locked in yesterday into research. So we had a little bit more time today. Okay, so my plan for today is kind of participate in the festival and also that we're gonna complete the rest of the quests here in the Shan, this corner. Shouldn't be too much, but I think I'm gonna start off with the festival. Let's see. I need this scroll here. And that's gonna give me the quest. A simple map directs revelers to Breda, New Life, Herald, and East March. This small note scroll onto the map. All are welcome to celebrate New Life Festival. Hey! And we're gonna go there. And the reason why I'm gonna kinda complete East March, the festival first is because there's a double XP buff, I think in the brew next to her. And also since beginning next Friday I'm gonna be on vacation for 2 weeks and we wanna kinda have a Christmas themed stream next week. I don't know if I'm gonna get another shoot at playing this event with you. And I read about the event yesterday that there are multiple festivities, one for each race, in their respective territories, of course. Which means we're gonna travel around a lot. That's why I kinda unlocked the main city waypoint for each area that we might have to travel to. At least I hope I did. I think I got all of them. I think there's none in DLC. I mean, for obvious reasons, not everybody owns the DLCs. Okay, she must be up there somewhere. And we're gonna take the brew, and afterwards, when we're kinda done, we're gonna refresh it. That must be the double XP. That's 100% boost to experience points.
You're here for the New Life Festival? I'm happy to serve as a herald. I can tell you all you need to know. It marks a fresh start to the new year for all who walk beneath the sun. Everyone in Tamriel celebrates. Well, perhaps not the Maormer, but everyone else. You should try it for yourself and see.
Okay, so it's kind of a mixture between, New Year and Christmas.
The New Life Festival was once a celebration of Magnus, the sun god. I have a book. You're welcome to read about the history if you care to. But I'd rather tell you about the celebrations. Very few involve a chance of paper cuts. Of course, they're different all over. I've taken part in cliff jumping, anchor tossing, and even drunken at chatter racing. Though Orsinium had to cancel that one.
Oh, that's
Simply
too bad.
ask, and I'll send you to the best celebrations in Tamriel.
But it would have been a nice idea for the DLC, but of course, they have to keep it simple.
Local traditions are essential to the new life. Sometimes they change year to year. Khajiit of Ralka honor their trickster god Rajin with the trial of five-clawed guile. Travel to Reaper's March and speak with Tumira. She'll help you celebrate the new life with the slightest of hand.
Okay, travel to Reaper's March. Okay, we're gonna go ahead then. That's probably the book she was mentioning. We're gonna have it as a lore book. Maybe I'm gonna read it later. Okay. There is a way shrine right over there. And we don't have to go back to the city all the time. Okay, Reaper's March. Question is, where in Reaper's March? Reaper's March is big. Let's have a closer look. Here, I guess. So I don't see any other pointers, so that must be the quest that she was talking to. Investigate the Jewwood Dolmen. Did I forget to do one of the quests in Reaper's March? Maybe I didn't see it. Because it wasn't a quest pointer, but an area. Very strange. Oh no, I remember that was the Fighters Guild daily quest that we once accepted. I do remember. And that was over there. Interesting. Hi there, Jiminy Marvin. Nice to see you again. Maybe we can go to the Dolmen too, just while we're here. Ah yeah, Reaper's March also always so full. Okay, let's see. Didn't load yet, but somebody should be somewhere over there. Yeah, I knew Reaper's March would kind of lag with the raid right next to it and everything. Ah, now they loaded up. Okay.
This one welcomes you to the trial of Five-Clawed Guile. Celebrate the new life and pay your respects to Rachin all at once.
Yeah, what do I do to participate in this activity?
Rachin once said, a lock is a pebble to be tossed from one's boot. Use your lockpicks to retrieve the contents of the nearby chests. Show you have as little regard for barriers as the mighty Rachin, and be quick about it.
Okay. Yeah, my favorite pastime, chess. I totally feel on this. Come on. Ugh. Still got it. Please don't tell me there's a massive chest here. Because I fail on chests. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's simple. Come on. Why do I fail the most at the simple one? Okay. Where'd it go?
Rachin would applaud your swiftness, though he might instead pick the pocket of one distracted by your prowess. Truly, the best thieves come and go with the wind.
Yeah, she gave me a pack of coins?
What coins? You aren't the only one who honors Rachin. As you brought them to me, another retrieved the coins from your pocket and returned them to the chests. Such is how Ralka celebrates the new life, finding true wealth in our actions.
Ah, the one that were in the chest. Didn't really pay attention while I was in there. Okay, I guess that's everything for this. Let's see. Should be any holiday events. Yeah, return. But where's that Dolmen? Yeah, that should be for the Fighters Guild Daily that I took a long time ago. I hope that's still counting if I do it now. Let's go down to that Dolmen.
Yeah!
And then we're gonna return to Breda and participate in the next event of New Life Festival.
Yeah!
Oh, it's gonna be a long way down.
Yeah!
I think I took this over 3 weeks ago. Can that be? It must be under guilds. Yeah, Dark Anchor and Reaper's March. Wait, 3 of them? Oh, that's gonna take longer than I thought. Oh, I have to get all 3. Well, I'm gonna try. Maybe somebody wants to participate. And it won't take too long. Normally, if the anchors are up, I mean, it could be out at the moment, then it should not take too long. Ooh. Okay. Got down there safely. Okay, do you start? Are you starting? Or are you out? I guess it's out. Always when I want to go check on an anchor, it's shut off. Normally it should not take forever, but... Let's see if it's not gonna start soon, and we're gonna just return. We can do this at some other point. Nah, I think it's not gonna start yet. Hey. But good that I came here anyway. Didn't see the book the first time. Okay, and we're gonna do this some other time. This is taking way too long. Okay, next way shrine is down there. And now that I'm leaving, it's probably gonna open in mere seconds. Don't follow me. I'm just passing through. And we're gonna do that some other time. Let me change back to the holiday one. Okay, I think she's gonna send us to all those 9 festivities that I was mentioning before. 1 for each race. Don't know if they are in a specific order or random. Maybe it depends on which alliance you come from. Because that would have been my original alliance, but somewhere in the middle, so... Okay. This one's closer to her. And let's see what the next one is about. This one was about pickpocketing and lockpicking. Each one might be racial themed. Could she do get the criminal route? It's kinda in the blood. They're gonna have to live with it. I think they're proud of their nature.
They should have been back by now. Captain Alhana said they'd meet us here after an evening of prayer, right?
That's what she said, but I don't see them. Maybe.
Yeah, let's see what the next one is. Excuse me?
Ah, you return from a land of grass and sweet rolls to one of snow and mead. How was your visit to Ralka? What did Tumira ask you to do? Retrieve the coins from the chest or from the victor's purse? No, don't tell me. I'll ask her when she visits.
Wait, receive coins from the chest or from Victor's purse? Does that mean that I could have gotten the other one too? Maybe it changes up a bit each day. That's cool. Okay, and we have a new life gift box. And I'm not so sure if my inventory can handle opening all of these, so maybe we collect our, I think it's 9. I think it's 9 quests.
I am
or 9
only
of
a
those
moonlight
first.
herald during the festival. Otherwise, I run a lumber mill. The Argonians of Hismir have the Fish Boon Feast, one of Shadowfen's oldest celebrations. It's quite simple. Those who are able, bring fish. Those who are not, eat fish. Go fishing. Best to catch them in Shadowfen's waters. But if you hate to fish, you can still feed the hungry. Trade with friends, or seek them from a guild trader. When you have enough, deliver them to Gentleheart at Hismir.
Hey, fishing does sound easy enough. Chase bait. Or I think I can just use my normal bait. I would guess. Okay, Shadowfen. We only have that one waypoint, so let's see how far away it is. And I think they're gonna have water nearby, I think. Shadowfen, at least from the loading screen, looks pretty swampy. Wonder how many fish I do need. Just that when you connect all the fish. Let's see if our cross descriptions have anything. Oh, I need specific ones. Collect, Ismuck, Bloodfin, Shadowfin, Creeping Leash, and Black Marsh Cucumber. Wait. Are they all in Shadowfan? Because Shadowfan Creeping Leash, of course, might be there, but I don't know. Hopefully they are all in the same territory. Okay, first, where do I need to go? Okay, there is fishing holes. And here I can purchase bait, or... Okay, that's gonna be a long way down. I wonder if I should purchase bait. How much bait do I have? Can I see that somewhere here? No. Would that be under provisioning because it's for fish? No. Okay, I have enough bait if that counts. I have way enough bait. My most problem is all that walking down to the area we're supposed to go. I think Kachiti was pretty easy because we unlocked that town already. But I did get the feeling that we'll have to do a lot of walking for the others. At least we're gonna get a good look out of all the original territories. And this one. I'm gonna see what's still to come. I think Shadowfan is the next one after Dishan. It doesn't hurt that I'm gonna unlock some of the way shrines there already then. It's very Agonian here, yeah. Until now, most of the Avonhard Pact territories contain lots of mushrooms. Okay, we'll just follow the road down. I'm not sure if we have to fish there specifically, but I guess. Because why would it mark it on my map otherwise? And I'm gonna get that way shrine. Okay, I think purchase bait is just if you never fished before, that you kinda got a hint on how to do it. It's never really a big fishing tutorial in game, is there? Okay, and the rest of the way I'm gonna go straight through, get the voice run here, in case I gonna go fishing again here. I think they're daily, so you have to do it every day if we want to get the achievements. Okay, there we go. There should be some fish up somewhere. Ah, probably where all the people are standing right now. Ah, I hope I can get some. They all seem to be pretty taken here. Pretty overfished. Yeah, we're certainly overfished here. Everybody's going into the same. I think that it clears earlier. What are we gonna get? Gets? Crawlers, insects. I think I'm gonna go for worms. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm gonna see which one is mine. The left one? Ah, now we have something. Ah, and we didn't get a thing. Let's try again. I never did much fishing before, so I have no idea. I think all the different bait is for different locations. But what do I have to use here? Come on. Okay, we have our cucumber, which means we only need 2 more. There we go. It's not the most exciting of festivity activities, but it could be worse. I wonder if it's working better if you try something different. I'm gonna try crawler now, and this is getting complicated with that many fishing poles here. Somehow I'm not having my pole out anymore. Which one is mine? Okay, I got another cucumber. Just great. Well, maybe I can keep it for the next day. I mean, it's that you can buy it from other people, so... My guess is you can also keep it for the next day. Ah, damn it. The fish decided to go somewhere else. Let's try again. Come on, just float down. And please don't be another cucumber. I think the dolmen is open up right next to us. Ah, use bait. Okay. Yeah, it's lagging pretty hard. It's taking forever for me to throw my hook out. Which one is mine? I have no clue anymore. The one in the back, maybe? I think it's the one in the back. I'm gonna watch it really closely. Okay. Okay. Did I? No, it didn't count anymore because somebody reeled in first. Ah, great. We're gonna try this one again. Less competition. I hope a lot of people are going to the dolmen. Then I have more fish for me. Come on, I see a lot of fishes down there. Okay, we have the other one that we would have gotten before, so now only we have to find the creeping leech again, and this time, gonna keep it for ourselves only. Some we're not
Loyalties are
having.
fickle among the dark seducers.
We don't have much competition.
Face now the least loyal, but most
Again, the
deadly.
same. Come on, just need the shadow fun. Ah, you're being right back. Yeah, sure. Another cucumber. I think that's gonna take a while. Come on. Give me that leech. Another cucumber. Well, at least for the next days, I'm gonna swim in cucumbers. Which one is mine? That one. Okay, one more try. I got the feeling that, yeah, that will disappear soon. I have the right feeling. She does have a nice outfit. I do like it. Pretty white. Okay. Let's try something smaller. How about this one? Just to say, thousands of people are helping. That's gonna be empty soon. Come on. Yay, another cucumber. Let's go over there. We have less competition there for now. For now, I said, yeah. And hours later, we're gonna get that leech. Come on. Another cucumber. Didn't think that would take that long. It's a good chance to see what everybody's wearing. Some have really nice outfits here. I like it. Finally, the leech. Deliver all 3 fish to Gentle Heart. There's a nice cap. That must be the one from the shop I saw earlier, and I'm pretty sure I saw an achievement related to this one. Take a look. Yeah, 5 of each. Good thing I already have 5 cucumbers. So that would be one of the achievements that you could do. So now we have to deliver that over there. So we're gonna run over there. Okay, we're just gonna skim through this. I really don't want to take on quests here or anything. We're gonna do this at a later point. I really do hope they do have a way shrine near the village. Because next time I don't want to run that much. Really don't. The first quest went so quickly that I thought we're gonna definitely complete Deschamps today too. But now I'm not so sure anymore. Fishing did take a long time. And I shouldn't run through the boss camp, should I? No. Bad idea running through the boss camp. Gonna go up there. right. On the road. Like a normal person would. And here's a white shrine. Let's see. Must be that direction. Ow. I don't mean to fight with you right now, Croc. Just want to get to the white shrine and then to the village. And down to the village.
You're not here to complain, are you?
No, I'm just here to deliver fish. I only have to find the person I have to deliver it to. Oh. Sky Shard. Why not? We're gonna take the Sky Shard. And then we're gonna search. Person must be somewhere in that direction. That's where the marker is.
The trees themselves. The
Hey, I have
ground
some
and
fish
garden.
here.
I smell fish. Have you brought fish? Delightful. I'll prepare them all. Your generosity warms the heart. Did you know we bring fish to those who cannot attend? The old, the infirm, the destitute. None shall go hungry.
Orcs commandeered Moloch's Maw.
Okay, and then we're gonna return again.
Orcs.
How do I get back up? I think no. Okay. Then we're just gonna jump down. It's okay. Okay, somewhere over there. There's the white shrine. And we're gonna port back to Breda. You can really do fit nicely into the landscape. I almost didn't see that one. Now let's return. Okay, fishing. Was nice. Was a bit boring maybe to watch, but it definitely is interesting. And I didn't fish that much in Elder Scrolls yet, so it was a pretty new experience for me. Pretty sure I could have picked a better bait there. Maybe I should read up on that once. I think it depends on whether you're gonna fish in the ocean or rivers or lakes, but I really don't know which one is which.
They should have been back by now. Captain Alhana said they'd meet us here after an evening of prayer.
How was your trip to Shadowfen? Catch anything good?
Yeah, a lot of cucumbers, that's what I catched.
The Fishboon Feast reminds us that it warms the heart to fill a hungry belly, especially when it isn't your own. And if you're truly in need, well, the smallest kindness of others can help you survive and thrive. The new life is about what the old year was and what the new year can be. The High Elves of Haven have the War Orphan Sojourn. They travel to a temple in the heart of Grotwood and donate what they can. I'll mark your map. It's quite simple. Give what you are able to give.
What I'm able to give? Please don't tell me I have to spend all my gold there, because then I'm gonna go insane. Okay, let's head there then. All that I can give. Maybe there are certain amounts that you could donate, or you have to get some physical gifts in. Okay, giraffe wood. Wearing giraffe wood. Temple of the 8. Okay, that seems to be the one. I'm gonna go from this way shrine. Okay. Good thing that there I almost have all the white shrines, so it's pretty easy for me. And I'm gonna open up all those gifts in the end. Let's see what we'll get. But knowing me, I'm probably only gonna get, you know, the most common items. But that's okay, since I didn't open any of them yet, so still plenty I could get. Especially I think we need all the crafting motives. Let's see. What do I got up there? Ah, stairs. Like a normal person would.
Another on the War Orphan Sojourn. Though Stendar provides for all lost children, we will not turn away donations for our charges. Ah, yes. Some of those who walk the War Orphan Sojourn are far less capable than yourself. The creatures alerted to their passage see them as a fine meal. Aggressively dissuading these creatures would help clear the path, if you're so inclined.
Okay, so I'm gonna kill a few beasts. Yeah, how would I donate if I wanted to donate?
I can assist you with that. Anything you can donate will help. We must keep our charges fed. What
That's
grace.
not much, that's okay.
Stendar smiles upon those who help lost children. Today, he smiles upon you.
And we're gonna kill wildlife. Just while we're on it. Doesn't hurt to do both. Okay, that's gonna be hard. With all those people around. Is there wildlife left? I think I'm gonna wait for a respawn. I think that's easier than just running around doing nothing. Come on, there must be wildlife. Yeah, down there they were kind of camping some camp. Okay, that was easier than I thought. And back to... Ah, Brother already. He doesn't even acknowledge that we did it. And I got an achievement, obviously I did something right. That's not what I wanted to see. Go away, you eye error. Ah yeah, if you donate gold and kill a wildlife, you're gonna get something. Okay, cool. Let's return to the Way Shrine. Okay, got my first achievement. Not bad. I think I'm not gonna go for the achievements right now. The first time completing the quest. I can do that next time. They are daily, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, then we're gonna return to Breda and see what festivity we're gonna get next. Okay, where's that Way Shrine? Ah, there it is. And back here. Is there a festivity up there in East March itself? She's just gonna say go over there and do something? So I get the feeling she
We should
might.
have been back by now. Captain Alhana said they'd meet us here after an evening of...
You return after quite the journey. Well, then you truly understand the War Orphan Sojourn. The children
I
have
got a
lost
drink too.
everything. Providing what you can, and then even more, gives them new life in a new year. It is not easy, but it eases their burden, which is all they know.
I'm not sure I want to drink that, but yeah. Interesting that I got it.
Everyone celebrates the new life their own way. I do so love the variety. Red Guards of Bergama have the signal fire sprint. It honors an ancestor who saved their city from certain doom. A true gift of new life. Go there, to the Alakir Desert, and speak with Obatha. She can explain.
Okay, signal fire sprint. Bergama. Bergama? Where? Bergama. Ah, I'll cue Desert. Okay. Must be somewhere over there. Okay. We're gonna have to just walk over there. Or, well, like right over there. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, there we go.
Yeah!
If we're just gonna go forward, we should arrive at the city. Just have to be very careful that I don't know, fall over a cliff or something. I very like that every race does have their own festivity. But it's a little bit hard if you don't unlock all the way shrines and you kind of have to walk there for a long time until you get to the festivity.
Can fate be changed, I wonder?
Okay, just move forward. River. Oh no, we're gonna leave those alone. I just want to go to the festivity.
Someone would come.
I'm so bad about leaving all those people there, but we're gonna first complete the festival, or at least what we can do in one day. And then we're gonna go back to questing in Dishan. I like to keep some order in my questing. I couldn't just take a quest in one area, then move to another and kind of go on there. We're like complete one area, then move on to the next.
Yeah!
Okay, we're almost there. Where exactly do we have to travel to? So I'm here now. Talk to somebody.
You may be safer in the desert than in Bergama, Wayfarer.
Okay. What do I have to do for this one?
You are unfamiliar, but not unwelcome. What brings you to Bergama? You honor us with your journey. Light Bergama's signal fires before I end my count, as Zora the Tenacious did long ago.
Okay, where are the signal fires? That's a good question. Yeah, who's that guy that you're talking about?
Long ago, a great sickness swept through Bergama. Those who survived were gravely ill. This included Bergama's sworn blades, her protectors.
Yeah, any tricks? Or at least where do I have to go to exactly?
Zora wasn't called the Tenacious for endurance alone. Her keen mind allowed her to defend Bergama from its enemies. As our hero did, learn where we keep each signal fire and plot your route. Our celebration is open to all, the young, elderly, and injured alike. Consequently, the signal fires may be lit as a team. Zora's love for her community was deep and abiding. Working together to light the fires does honor to her memory.
Who? Okay, so I improve my speed. I think it should be okay.
Long ago, a great sickness swept through Bergama. Emish Poisontongue, a warlord of the Sands, learned of Bergama's weakness. One night, his band of cutthroats approached the city, hoping to take our wealth and slaughter our people. One sworn blade stood watch. Indeed, though afflicted, she alone stood her post, but she knew there was no hope against so many. Yet, she knew how to save Bergama. If she lit the signal fires quickly, Emish would think the illness had passed, that our defenders were ready. Zora sprinted to each unlit signal fire. Alone she ran despite her illness, and lit every one. She rallied every sworn blade in Bergama. As we took the field, Amish's band panicked and fled. Even ill, our defenders cut down every desert dog. Sadly, the illness took her that night, but not before Emish was driven off. But Zora died knowing Bergama was safe. So now, every year, we honor her sacrifice. Few could ask for a better legacy.
Okay, but how do we do this? Okay, let me see. We have the signal fires over there. No idea how to do this properly. Are they up? Or where are they exactly? Okay, one is over there.
Begin. The warlord approaches.
Okay, it starts as soon as I light one. Now one was still in the middle, right? Where's that fire? Oh, is it up? So then I'm kinda... yeah. Should have laid this out better.
Quickly, to me. The warlord prepares to strike.
I should have laid this out better.
And with the signal fires lit and our defenders alerted, Zora finally collapsed. Such courage drove our ancestors to victory against the warlord and his band. To understand her sacrifice is to understand Bergama.
I really hope I did this quick enough.
Now, I bid you a fond farewell. You honored our city by respecting Zora's memory. Tall Papa look kindly upon you. May you always find water and shade.
Okay, one was over here, one was over there. Oh, I think I could have... maybe I could have continued that way. Instead of jumping down. Let me just see. I think the last one, just planning ahead for the next time, was over there, so... yeah, that was the one. So I could have, from that one, just walked over there, lit that, and then jumped down to her. Okay, got that one. Or, next time, I mean I can start at any one I want. I could start at that one. What was the second one? This is so hard. I bet there's a route that makes this really easy. That is the second one. Nah, then starting at this is bad. But okay. Okay. Let's return to Breda. Maybe we can do this better next time. I think we're pretty slow. Wait, is there any other way shrine that is closer to this? Okay, now we're gonna take the one in the back there. That seems to be the closest one we unlocked. Yeah, now that I kind of know where the signal fires are, I think next time I'm gonna be quicker. Also, some skills that make you quicker, I think they are also allowed, so... maybe I should slot them next time. Kinda if you have multiple people in the group, this should be the easiest, right? And everybody just stands at one position. And then one after another, you're just clicking it and then return to her, and boom, you're done. Okay. Let's see where she's gonna send us next. I think we didn't complete all of it. Let me see, how many did we do? 3? Did we do 3? Or did we do 4 already? I think 4. I think we already completed 4 of them.
Captain Alhana said they'd
So
meet
we're
us
getting
here.
close to having half of the events done.
Back from Bergama? I could never get used to the heat and sand. Ah, Zora's tale is a lovely one. Bergama's celebration honors the sacrifices we must sometimes make, so that others may enjoy a new dawn. A toast to your swift legs. It warms my heart to share the New Life Festival. The drink? It warms my belly. The orcs of Betnik celebrate through the Stone Tooth Bash. A constant party, not the repeated punching of faces. Though sometimes there is punching. Matron Borbuga is an old friend. Seek her out on Betnik. She will show you.
Constant party. But sometimes punching, so maybe some kind of party brawl. I'm not sure. We're gonna search. I hope I do have a waypoint there. Okay, she's at Betnik. Where's Betnik? Okay, that's Fleeger Isle. There must be Betnik somewhere. Okay, let me see. And I do not have a waypoint. How do I get there? Daggerfall. From Daggerfall? Okay. We're gonna try in Daggerfall. There must be some way to travel there. I think this is one of the in-between areas that you can get to. Like in Stone Falls, or before Stone Falls, before you get to Damon's Watch, that mini territory. But for them, it's on an island. And that must be it. Let's just see if we can somehow get there. Everybody's kinda wearing this, right? Which lets me guess at something that can be in the gift packages? Okay, where will we go? Travel. Travel the Gold Coast? No, that's not what I meant. Oh, here is multiple. Damon's Watch? No. Local Guard? No. Do I have more? Is there some Betnik? Strassenkein? Wait. Travel to Betnik is here, so I'm gonna try if they can help me. I'm just gonna assume it's having 2 options, just not shown here. Passage to Strassenkein, or maybe in Strassenkein there is the one that's gonna let us travel there. Or do I have to complete it first? Please don't tell me I have to.
Doesn't seem like I'm getting much done. Yeah!
How may I serve? It depends where you need to go. This is a working ship. We don't traverse... From here, we travel to Strosmakan. Have you been to...
Betnik. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so it just took some walk into some auctions here. Okay, we're in Betnik. I only have to search for the festival, probably in the city. The island didn't like look too big. Yeah, right here in the center. And now we also have the way shrine unlocked. Okay, where's that main building? Hey, Matron, where are you?
Who are you? Why are you wasting my time? That old mammoth's still kicking? You should have seen us in our younger days. Well, friends of Breda are friends of the clan. So do your part and help fill the larder. I need something bloody and something sweet. Bring me fresh meat and honeycomb. You won't need to travel far. Everything you need is on the island.
Okay, meat and a honeycomb. Okay, fattening honeycomb and meat. Let's see. Shouldn't be too hard. Question is where? First I'm gonna head out of town. I think it's out of town, probably. Does it give me any hints? I should seek out creatures such as wolves and rabbits for meat and wasps for comb. Okay. Wolves, rabbits, and wasps. Okay, there's a wasp but dead. Yeah, I could have guessed that. Everything would be over farmed now. Okay, I see wolf. Okay, how much do I need? Not too many, I guess. Okay, wolves are pretty easy. I see a lot of them. But I don't see that many wasps here. Okay, I need one more. Okay, that was easy. Wasps are further north. Let's see if I can find more of them. Okay, that's one. Oh, one is enough? Okay, I thought I would need multiple of the honey too, of course. Okay, that makes things easier. That's also the reason why,
What is it?
there were almost no wasps. Okay, and we have to go back to the big building and talk to her. What should she make out of that? Some kind of stew? Or will she just roast it?
Good, you're back. I'm almost out of meat. What did you bring? Hearthwife Shold said you wouldn't return, but you have a hunter's heart. Breda wouldn't send you otherwise. Well, don't just stand there. Eat and drink your fill. Maybe give Shold a good belt to the face for not getting your measure.
Oh, I have to do that too. Cool. I thought I just have to collect it. Everything goes better after a drink. So let's drink. Wolf pie. And some cheese. Show your appreciation. Oh, okay. Seriously. That's gonna stick forever in my mind. My character just burping around here. Option staff, show your appreciation to another player. Do I have to group up with them in order to do this? Do I really have to do this? How would that work? Even. Would I have to group up to do this? Because I don't see any option. Anyway, I don't want to disturb anyone. Okay, I think I'm gonna complete that someday, but not right now. We're gonna just return. Oh wait. Wait, that worked. I think it must be somebody that completed the quest already. Good thing I accidentally clicked on somebody. Okay, I'm very sorry, whoever I just burped on here. And we'll return. Yeah, that would be the perfect one. That would be the perfect one for my guild group. We would be burping on each other all day long and just giggling like crazy. We're gonna return. Oh, disgusting, but also somehow funny. Okay, let's see what's next. It's going crazier and crazier. I'm ready for everything. Yeah, that's our... it's still 1 hour. We're still good to go.
Welcome back. Did you enjoy your journey to the island of Betnik? Good food, good drink, and good times are the heart of Betnik's celebration of the new life. I'm glad Matron Borbaga could show you herself. I do miss the adventures we had in our younger days. I'd tell stories, but I don't want to burn your ears off.
Okay, another drink. I wonder what those drinks are.
You are curious about new life traditions, aren't you?
Okay, what's next?
Once, very briefly, the city of Ebonheart decreed dancing to be illegal. The Dark Elves promptly invented the lava foot stomp, which they called a necessity should their boots ever catch a flame. They practiced it in taverns, while wearing a small pin. A dazzling pin such as this showed they were in friendly company. Now, it's a symbol of participation. Best to experience the lava foot stomp for yourself. I'll mark the taverns on your map. Now, go forth and dance.
Huh, dancing next. Okay, it's getting crazier and crazier. I do like it. Okay, where do we have to go? Daven's Watch? Optional stop stands with another play at Annie Stonefall's Tavern. Well, if it's working like the previous one where I just have to click on somebody and press E, then sure, we can try this. Question is, where the heck do we have some taverns in Stonefall? I mean, except Devonheart. I mean, that's obvious. Where would there be some... Wait, I'm pretty sure it shows me in the achievements. Okay, let me see. Watch House, Fish Stink, Evan Flask, and Hlalu. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's gonna be a lot of searching. Now, let me see. Probably one in Kragamore in this one, so we're gonna start there. Probably all that that inns that have the inn icon. That little muck there. I'm just gonna try if it works, and if there are other players even. If not, I may have to complete it someday later. Maybe ask my guild.
Yeah.
Okay, that's done. Oops. We're just gonna jump down. Where is that inn? Is that the one? Is he gonna say something?
Never enough provisions. But we do what we...
By the way, do I have to sell anything? Is that one of the inns even?
My brewing skills are unmatched for one who must work with dregs.
Oh, Sugar Rock Slop House. Okay, I didn't read that, so that is wrong. Okay. There are more of those than the ones you have to dance in. Okay, do understand. Mostly the ones that belong to Dark Elves, I guess. Wait. There's another one. Hissing Guar. Is that on the list? Nope. No Hissing Guar there. Okay, where else can we go? Evan Hart, of course. Okay, Ebony Flask. That wasn't on top of the list. So, let's go there. I wonder where the other two are. Maybe all of them are in... all the rest of them are in David's Watch? We're gonna find out soon. I think that I could read the names here, like this. Does it work like that? Okay, that counted as one of them. Still gonna have to find Halalo House, Fish Thing, and Watch House Inn. And at the end of it, we're gonna go to Watch House Inn in Damon's Watch. So that's the last one that we're gonna visit. We have to find the others first. Where would we find the others? That's Watch House. That's the last one we're gonna visit. Okay, the one down here is one. So that solves that problem. But how about the last one? House Lalu. Where is House Lalu in? Is that on Stone Falls? So it can't be to the area of the right? Beifayan would be another area. Let's see. Maybe I overlooked one. At Soldier's Camp? Maybe there was another one in Kraganmore. Is in Gua? Okay, that wasn't it. There must be one other tavern here. Maybe I'm missing something. Okay, it's only showing the marker on this one, so it's not so easy to find the others. I'm gonna go to the right one and then I'm gonna search for the last one. Okay, moving on.
What?
Okay, that down there was obvious. I think we visited that inn already, so I should have known. I could have sworn I read about this somewhere. House Lalu Inn. Is it counting? I think it's not counting, right? I think I have to be closer to another player. I think we have to target. We have to be targeting us for it to work. Or they have to stay long enough, I'm not sure. Come on, work, please. Please work.
Oh, I love you guys.
It worked before in the other inn, so it should be working in here as well. Why is it working for everybody else? Or did it already count and I didn't really see it? Ah, it worked. Okay. Where to go next? Didn't know any other inn. The houses are in here, but I don't see any house Lalu. Could have sworn that Kramer should have one. I mean, it is a big city. There's only his in Guam? Let me take another look. Lalu House, it's called. Not House Lalu Inn, but Lalu House. Come on, I have to find this. It has to be somewhere. Somehow I'm very desperate to find this. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to find all the inns, right? Maybe it's somewhere I haven't looked at. Maybe up here? I'm gonna take another look. I still got the feeling that this tavern is somewhere in Kragamore, so I'm gonna take another look at Kragamore. If I'm not gonna find it, I don't know. Maybe we're just gonna leave it be. Okay, back to Kragamore, and we're gonna see if we find the inn that we're still missing. Nowhere else to look. I think those small towns never have an inn. It's only the ones that you can zoom on into. I would pretty much narrow it down to Kragamore. Must be in Kragamore. I'm gonna see if up there is anything. Because we never visited that one.
Well,
Let's see if there's anything. Nah, that's house dress scripts, okay. It must be in Stone Falls, because they say it's only in Stone Falls. So, Come on. This can't be so hard. It's just one inn that we're searching for. Maybe there's another one in Abernhart that I didn't see. Runny Flag Soldiers Camp. Let's port there and see.
My time is precious.
I'm really missing this. Maybe it is somewhere in the wells. I'm gonna take another look here. If not, I'm just gonna leave it be. If I'm not gonna find it, I'm just gonna leave it be. I think that was the temple, right? So there's nothing in there. Maybe it's a place where that I didn't find yet. Let me see. Do I have exploration for Stonefalls? I wanna hurt patch. I mean Pathfinder. Let's see, where's the Pathfinder? No, I don't have the Pathfinder for Stonefalls. I'm missing Stonefang Isle and Steam Lake Encampment. So maybe the thing that we're searching for is there. Okay, it says something about an island, and there are not too many islands here. So my guess is this one. And it's also looking pretty big. So let's go down there and see if we can somehow unlock it. Oh, I didn't think that would cause so much trouble. Okay, first through here, and then we're gonna go further north. I somehow got the feeling I'm gonna have to search for this later. I'm not gonna find it that fast, am I? And the other one that we still can find is an encampment. Okay, that's the island that I thought it would be. But I don't really see any tavern there. I'll see. Nah, no real tavern. And on the other side there? That's probably still part of the island, right? I think that's part of the island. Okay, now we're gonna head back. Where could the encampment be? Where didn't we look firmly enough? How about that one? Can we take a look at that rune there? looks so empty. The rest seems to be explored, at least in my book. What is the encampment called? Steam Lake. Okay, so there must be a lake. Let's see. That's only lava everywhere. Could be down here. Why is the Brothers of Strife not completed? Only by the way. Still have a quest here? That is very interesting. We really should backpedal from time to time. Okay. Okay, then I'm gonna take a get a look at that location. And if we find nothing there, I'm just gonna leave that achievement be. I'm still in fight, I can't mount. Is that Alex still following me? Ah, now he gave up. Now let's go to the closest way shrine. To what I think could be the lake.
I understand you were instrumental in crushing the Daggerfall of Henry Devon's watch.
And the closest is that one. Right? Yeah. I'd say that's about right. Hopefully I can get there. Isn't that near the volcano? I'm just gonna hope I can pass through. Oh, I really like that. Hey, we really missed a quest. Let me take it.
Honor to you, stranger. Your appearance is most fortunate. My situation here has taken a distressing turn, and you could be of great assistance to me. For months now, I've been studying how the Brothers of Strife were created. These ruins are fascinating, but ruins can reveal only so much. I need a brave person to visit the past and tell me what actually happened that day. I've concocted a ritual to summon spirits present on that day. Talk to whoever appears. This should imbue you with the essence of that moment. You'll also need to find the Heartstones. Then we can open the gateway to the past. Mind the stories the spirits tell you. There's much to be learned from talking to the dead. These violent statues depict the horrors of the past, when the elven Kaimer fought the invading human needs. This was the birthplace of the mightiest magic the Kaimer ever conceived. As a Telvanni, I must know everything.
Why only as a Telvanni?
Yes, that is my house, Three be praised. While the other houses have entangled themselves in this Ebonheart Pact, our wizard lords, in their wisdom, have kept us apart. Power comes through knowledge, ancient and modern. These violent statues depict the horrors of the past, when the elven Kaimer fought the invading...
Ah, you already said that.
These are the Brothers of Strife, immortalized in stone. It was here our ancestors, the Kaimer, made their final stand against the Needs. And it was here they created the Brothers of Strife.
Okay, interesting. So I get a feeling... that That's not gonna be where those things are. But I still can try to go to the camp. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. I need 4 of those stones. I need to talk to these two. I think I don't need to kill anything, but the ones that are standing in my way here. And I'm also gonna go to the encampment real quick. Just because I can. Ow. If I can, that is. Hey, there's even a dolmen back there. How much did I miss? A little Owlet. I got a feeling I cannot get past here. Let's see. Is there a way up? I need to somehow get up there. Looks like there are stairs, but where are they coming from? Okay, maybe I just have to walk up there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too far away. Come on. From here on? Can I get in here? Ow. Please don't let me be stuck. Please don't let me be stuck. Dumb idea doing this.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a brewery.
Yeah.
A brewery. What does that help us? Okay, there's a chest. I think the dolmen is more important. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. Why did there spawn so many? Did somebody start this event but not finish? Ah, there is somebody else here. Let me revive. I knew they were kind of too much for a single person. Come on. Okay, I need to get some health back. Okay, we're almost having this. Ooh. My stamina is not looking good right now.
Some prefer knowledge to strength. Igmane gives me both.
Not good. Come on, let me spawn right in time. I think he's gonna hold on a bit longer. Come on, you're gonna hold on a little bit more. Come on, use beast. Let me take a potion here. Just because.
This will not finish me.
Yay, we did it. Good thing that we did. Okay, I got the dolmen. Still haven't found that tavern, but I found some things. One missing quest and a dolmen. It's better than nothing. Okay, I'm gonna complete that missing quest down there that I totally missed when I was in Stone Falls. And once I completed this, ouch. I'm just gonna forget about that tavern. I'm not gonna find it that fast. I'm gonna give up. I'm gonna just skip the optional step of the quest and just go to Devian's watch and dance there. And there I thought that was an easy achievement. Maybe it's not easy because the last tavern is kinda hidden. Okay, we're missing one stone still. Where is one more? Ah, there. Come on. It takes so long to get out of a fight. Okay, we have to speak to both, so it doesn't really matter which one I start with. I'm gonna start over there. What's that? Leech Edge Sedan. No, out of fire. And the other scamp too. Okay, now in peace we can talk to that spirit.
Wait, this is where the final battle took place. Why am I here? All my life I fought for the Chimera. I skirmished with Dwemer and drove beasts from the Ashlands, until a greater threat loomed. The Need struck Stonefalls with a lust for territory and slaughter. They were men of the North, violent and cruel. My brother and I were the greatest generals of the Chimera, yet even we couldn't stem the tide of Needic muscle and iron. We were desperate. The Sorcerer's plan to create the Brothers of Strife offered us a way out. Of course we did. We were losing. Our homeland, everything we'd fought to build, was about to fall to these vile humans. There could be no peace with the Needs. I became one of the brothers to serve my people.
Ah, they were so desperate. Okay, so there are souls inside the Brothers of Strife. I thought they were just, you know, necromantic kind of golems. Does that mean that on the other side there's the other Brother of Strife? Or is it just one of the human generals kind of telling us what's his side of the story? Okay, now we can talk to the spirit. Okay, General.
I know this place. We made our last stand here many years ago. Gone. Why am I here? Why have I been summoned? We fell back, retreating from fort to stronghold. Whole companies were lost defending our people. The Needs besieged our cities and burned our farms. Our sorcerers made a plan, and we lured the humans here. We drew a line in the ash. At this temple, we declared we would go no further. My troops held the line in the riverbed below, while Sadal and I made the sacrifice. We became the Brothers of Strife, and as brothers ended this war.
And then they completely got out of control. Okay. Then let's go back. Now that we have all the information. He said we could see the past. Or open up the past, now that we did. Whoa. I'm going fast. I think I should evade more often. Since I have all my points now in that medium armor talent, I'm going fast when I'm evading. I think I'm even going faster than when I'm sprinting.
You have spoken to the spirits. What did you learn? General Balrath and Legate Sadal. My calculations were correct. Not that I expected any less. By talking to them, you're now attuned to the final clash between Kaima and Need. Now, all you have to do is step into the past.
It probably has to do with the stones we collected.
Of course, I forgot. You did not conceive this plan. In the base of the statue, just north of here, is a shrine dedicated to Boethia. Go there and offer the Heartstones to the brothers. There is one thing to know. I don't want to waste this opportunity because you made a foolish mistake. Those in the past will see you as one of Balreth's soldiers. Act the part. I can't say what will happen if you don't. History lessons? Very well, if you insist.
Oh, those are a lot of questions. Okay, we're just gonna go through each one of them. Yeah, tell us about the Kaimer, the ancestors of the, Dunmer?
Do they teach nothing these days? Long ago, we were the Kaimer, with light skin and fair eyes. We worshipped the good Daedra. To mark the ascent of the Three, we were gifted with this more sober complexion, and the realm of Morrowind forever.
And the others were humans.
A more obscure topic, certainly. In ancient days, the Nedic tribes marched and plundered across the land. We call their descendants Nords. Even then, they were fearsome warriors who lusted for conquest.
Ah, so not related to the... I thought it were more related to Daggerfall, but that makes more sense then, okay.
Early in the First Era, when the Kaimer were still new to Morrowind, the Needs invaded. The battle that brought Sadal and Balreth here was the climax of that war. The Kaimer were forced to desperate measures to prevail.
Yeah, why are there scams everywhere? Did you use Daedric magic to make the brothers?
Great power ripped open a way to oblivion here, and that can never fully be shut. Scamps are the skeevers of those realms, wriggling through the gaps. Ill-smelling, fire-spewing skeevers who killed my assistants and drove me from the ruins.
Okay. I think that's enough history for now. We're gonna be in the past anyway, so maybe we can see it for ourselves. Ah, this is the shrine. How could I have missed this quest? Did I never go down? Yeah, I think I directly went to the volcano there, and that's why I missed it. Whoa.
Halt, soldier. The Needs are amassing just beyond the ridgeline. I need to speak to General Bolrith. Have you seen him?
Not
You're
recently.
just in time. Our people are being slaughtered. General Bolrith needs to prepare at the altar. We've got some dirty business ahead. It's time to teach these savages what it means to cross the Kaima. Blood for blood, their violence shall be repaid. Soldier, are you ready to begin? Kill the Need troops. Make the river run red with their blood. Take their hearts as trophies. Once you've decimated the front lines, the Need chieftain must pay. We, the Kaima, have paid enough. Now it is the enemy's turn.
Okay, sounds simple.
Just so. The Need's war chief is named Onska. Kill her and cut out her heart. When you have these sacrifices in hand, head to the ritual altar in the center of the temple. We'll be waiting. This is justice. That the blood of fallen Needs will open the way for their defeat. Go, soldier. Kill the troops and slay Onska. Then report at the ritual altar.
How could I have done this without me if I never were
Our
there?
retreat here was no accident, soldier. Only at this place of Daedric power can we complete the ritual of calling. We'll wrench the Daedra from their dark plane, split them open, and use their power and Need blood to save our people.
Okay, now probably there are Nox scams. I think the area now changed. Can have this aura on us. Yeah, now we're in the great battle. The hearts are in that, and the leader is back there. We're not just gonna... I think I can go everybody. You. That's number one.
Set it ablaze!
Okay. I think those are easy to get. We just have to somewhere reach the general.
Wounded. Need help.
I've known that. So many more of those. Looks like I have to kill them. Okay, here we have the war chief. And we start. Should not be too hard. Okay, easy. And the sorcerer is on the other side again. Let's go back.
Yeah!
Somehow I got the feeling it's gonna be shorter, but it's way longer than I thought. Okay, where? Ah, over there. That's how I get up. Or not? Okay. Let's try the backside.
Honor to you, soldier. I'll take the bloody offerings and ready them for the ritual. Are you prepared for the next step?
Well, I like how the Chimera are always so, I don't know, golden. Or is it just a filter because it's the past?
Kill the Daedra at the nearby ruins. Take what we need from them. We are gathering the essences of these Daedra. Speak with the acolytes. They know how to summon them. You're only a soldier, so I'll spare you details.
We're infusing the blood of our enemies and the Daedric essences you collect into our chosen vessels. The General and his brother have volunteered themselves for this sacrifice.
Yeah, so they did use Daedric essence. That's why a lot of scams are outside.
The General and his brother will die. The power they receive will consume them. But they will be reborn, more fearsome than even the mightiest horde of Need warriors. We, the Chimera, will win this day.
Now we're gonna collect both essences. This way I can avoid most of the Need warriors. Okay, it's only single archer. It's okay. That's very interesting. To kind of collect everything, I need to kill the wardens that later can hold the Brothers of Strife in place. So it's probably the same essence. And that won't make sense, cause if they're basically created from that essence, as long as it's outside in an Atronach controlled, the brothers cannot exist, are not summoned. That really is cleverly thought out, but has an easy weak point. If somebody kills the Atronachs, then brothers are gonna go loose. Probably shouldn't push her too much. Okay, I have both. Let's return back to the middle. Okay, I have your essences. Am I now gonna see them transform?
I don't know if I can go through with this, soldier. These sorcerers ask much. Everything, in fact. They've created a spell to fill us with raw elemental power, greater than our enemies can stand, if it works. What they can't say is what happens to us. Will my brother and I still remain, or will we be nothing but beasts of destruction?
Speaking from the present, I'm gonna say you're gonna be nothing but beasts of destruction. Very sorry about this.
Yes, I must be. I wonder what the lens of history will show when our people look back on this day. Will my brother and I be remembered as the saviors of our race? Or will we be known as monsters and horrors?
It's so hard, because we all know how they end up.
Sadal and I are ready to make the sacrifice. We have only a few moments. The needs are about to break the line. But Sadal and I will save our people and be remembered forever. Help the sorcerers complete the ritual. Pray at the brazier, soldier. Pray for the destruction of our enemies.
For the Chimera! For Belon!
Yeah, and then they turn. And they ended up being quite deadly, as we now know.
You return. What did you learn?
Need blood. I should have seen this. The Chimera thought they were gods. Backed into a corner, they turned to dark rituals. This was dangerous magic. I must contemplate this. Still, I am quite grateful that you did not fail.
Okay. I really don't know why he would have wanted to know that. Does he want to recreate the ritual? Well, we still didn't find the tavern that we were looking for. Where could it be? I mean, it's called Lalu House, so it must be somewhere where House Lalu has a lot of influence. But where would that be? Let me see. Okay, that's House Dress, so that's probably not where we're gonna find this. Here we have a fort. We have the monks. United them. I'm pretty sure that in here there was something with House Lalu, but maybe not exactly there. It is one more David's Watch I didn't see. Or don't really tell me that Volfian counts. It doesn't count, right? And also, I wouldn't expect a tavern there that's called that way. Okay, I'm gonna port back to David's Watch, even though it's gonna cost me some. And I don't know, I simply can't find the tavern. I feel so dumb. It must be somewhere in Stone Falls. Maybe in an area that I didn't discover. But taverns are mostly in big cities, so... What am I doing wrong? Let's get back to that. Where is it? Where is it, by the way? Lavafoot Shuffle. Lalu House. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this for another day. I'm now gonna... I'm already at David's Watch. Okay. I'm not gonna go to the last one, to the watch house inn. I just can't find the other taverns as hard as I'm looking. So it just has to wait for another day. So I'll have a lot of things to do for the New Life Festival. Maybe I can find the tavern tomorrow or something. Maybe it just pops up somewhere.
Your esteemed ladyship.
Huh? Did it count? Should probably. Yeah, it did. Are you kidding me? It's not gonna lead me back to all the others? Oh, if I would have known that.
I can't believe this.
I thought it was optional to dance at all of them. And now it's leading me to all single ones of them. I probably could have... Okay, it's probably gonna lead me to the last one too, right? Okay. That's what I get for not trusting in my quest descriptions. I thought we just had to dance there and the rest was optional. Pretty sure it said that in the beginning. Well, we're gonna do it anyway now. This count?
I've got clean socks.
Interesting outfit, man. Very interesting. Okay. Ebony Flask. I get a feeling that we have to dance at each one of those, and the optional step is only to dance with another player. Might as well be the thing. That explains a lot then. Okay, I've been hard and then we're gonna finally see where the tavern is, and I'm probably gonna die. Gonna die of shame. This tavern, and then we're gonna find out where Lalo House is. Maybe it's a special location, not even a tavern. Maybe one thing that's only open for the festival. Okay. Join the celebration downstairs. Seriously, it's in this one?
Forget everything you've seen here.
There's a celebration downstairs, because that doesn't look like one. No, it's probably gonna be wherever my pointer goes. But yeah, I'm already forgetting what I saw there. Wrong downstairs. It really is up there. Okay. It's not in the tavern at all. I could have searched all day. Shrine celebration downstairs.
You're going to brave my wrath?
Ah, that's just great. Yeah, good thing that it's leading us down here finally. Does it? I didn't dance with another player yet. I think I have to wait for somebody to show up, right? That didn't quite count. He's just passing through, I guess. Yeah, now we're gonna get the achievement. Okay. So now we can return to Breda. Finally. Let's see what the other celebrations are about.
You going to test my patience?
Yeah, that explains a lot. And I thought it was a tavern all the time. Okay, what are we still missing? Did we have Wood Elf yet? I think that was Dark Elf now. And Nord we also didn't have yet. Wood Elf, Nord. How about Bretons? I think we didn't have Bretons yet. At least I don't remember. But other than that, so we're missing about 3.
Captain Alhana said they'd meet us here after
And we're not having our experience buff anymore, so let me drink it. Just drink a notch.
You have the smell of soot about you. Did you just return from Ebonheart? So you brought some much-needed joy into the dour lands of Stonefalls? This is why the lava foot stomp occurs each year, at least for a time. The warm feeling comes from within, and not all the nearby volcanoes. I am only a new life herald during the festival. Otherwise, I run a lumber mill.
Hey, what's
Wood Elf
next?
immigrants to Oradon introduced the locals of Skywatch to mudball merriment. It is as you'd expect, mudballs thrown at everyone. But each year, there is a specific target the Wood Elves agree most needs to be humbled.
Ah, interesting. And who are you target this
There
year?
are 3. Ambassadors of each alliance meet in Oridon to speak with righteous purpose. No doubt to argue the shape of the negotiating table, or which wine to serve next. They should take themselves less seriously, don't you think?
Okay, then gonna get a mutt ball on their face. Ah, that sounds easier. She did say... What did she say? Skyfall? But where exactly? Oops. No, thank you. Oridon, okay. Oridon. So much running around. Okay, now we're gonna get ourselves some mutt balls. I think they're gonna hand them out. And then we search for the ambassadors. So also an achievement for this. I better not look at the achievements. I'm gonna get crazy like the last one. And then it's gonna take way too much time. Oops. That's not what I intended. Okay, where do I need to go? Somewhere to the inside. Oh. I can just throw it at everybody. Share the joy. Yeah. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No. You. Are you kidding me? That's a crime. That's seriously a crime. I was only throwing mothballs and it's for the festival. Okay, obviously, or I don't know why, somehow it is a crime. Okay, I'm no longer attacked by the law, but I should be more careful that no guard is around if I'm gonna smear somebody with mud. Are there guards here? Is there a guard? Or can I just smear you? I think I have to go into the city to do this. Great. I'll just throw mud balls here. Can't believe I have to sneak into the city to do this. I gotta. Can I throw a ball? Yeah. I'm gonna have a major bounty by the end of the day. Can't do that now. Why not? Item not ready yet. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Maybe I have to go further in.
The mages are...
Oh my god, my bounty's going so high up. Let's toss one at the guards too, I mean, why not? You're not to be killed on sight by the law. For throwing mud balls, yeah? Okay. Give me one more, come on.
Your actions will cost you, friend.
My actions will cost me, yeah. It will cost me dearly. Okay, am I far enough away? Okay, they're still following me. Okay, I'm not far. I'm not far. Yeah, I'm not far enough away. Okay. Whew. I think I still had some. Okay. Still had counter the pardons, but they're on my bank. Great. And I'm to be killed in sight. Yep, definitely the life. Okay, let me see. And I have to, also smear one of the ambassadors. At least one of the ambassadors. Great. So I'm sneaking. Where is the ambassador?
Yeah!
Okay, inside. Can I just kind of sneak in or something? Okay, there are thousands of guards here. Let's just... We're gonna be so dead. No, guard, leave me be. I'm just participating in a festival. Don't be so sour. Uh-oh. Come on. Don't do that to me. I'm gonna die. How many guards do I have on me? This is simply not fair. Okay, maybe I can sneak up. Just cannot get seen by the guards there. I'm pretty sure he's protected by guards too. The ambassador. I mean. Okay, that part's really going crazy. No, it's all full of guards.
You're the one to
Are
say
you
it.
kidding me?
Please, the matter at hand.
You know my position.
Is that truly? This is... Why me? Why not the others?
I don't know, you were full of mud already. Can I still mud people? Just wanting to know. How are we gonna return? Hopefully in one piece.
Yeah!
Okay, we cannot be seen by a Dominion guard. Still having so much bounty. Those guards are everywhere. Excuse me, don't have time. Stop it. I didn't think that one of the festivities would be so dangerous for us. I mean, seriously, who does that? Can I kill the guard? I mean, that would only make it worse, right? I think the guard will let go of me. I should be careful where I'm gonna port next. Because now I'm being searched. Maybe I can kind of visit it. Outlaw territory and get one of those counterfeit pardons. I mean, I don't have them for nothing, right?
Back by now. Captain Alhana said they'd meet us here after an evening of prayer, right?
Yeah, here I can go into a refugee. Maybe I'll do that. Everybody's running around in this new clothes. Maybe I'm missing something.
Is that a bit of mud on your hands? How was your visit to Skywatch? Wonderful! Mud on the face reminds us that life is not always so self-important. With new life comes a bit of fun for those who aren't too proud to take part. Everyone celebrates the new life their own way. I do so love the variety. The Bretons of Allcare Castle have a curious tradition called the Castle Charm Challenge. Long ago, after a terrible war, the steward declared a contest. Any performer who most delighted the castle survivors would win great renown.
Okay, and then I have to perform there.
Everything in this performance kit will let you experience for yourself. Go to Allcare Castle in Stormhaven and perform for the crowds. They're quite friendly, so don't fear your time in front of them.
Hey, sure. Everything's better than getting tons of bounty again. Speaking of the bounty, I'm trying to drop this now. Let's go right over there. Let's hope there is not a guard nearby. There is a guard. I think it may be behind the building. That makes sense. Or not. Ah, yeah, there it is. Woodhelm Outlaw Refugee. Never been here before. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a bank. I don't know, does a pardon addict remove everything? Or only a certain amount? I never had to use them before. Never had that high of a bounty. There. Money
This one
lender.
thinks you have come to make a deposit.
No, I've come to take my... Yeah, kind of a pardon addict. Can I get only one? Removes 500 worth of bounty, okay. Sounds about right. Wait, deposit? Does that mean that I have it? Did I not see it the first time? Yeah, there they are. I'm so dumb. Okay, remove 500. Okay, we're gonna have to do that 2 more times, I'd say. Once more. And the rest we can easily pay.
This one thinks you have...
Where do we pay this? I think we are paying at fence.
In honor of the Kronenleicher, I am offering a number of specials today. Those goods better not be stolen, hmm? This one would...
So, I get the feeling he's already in celebration mood with that ripping. Everywhere I go today, everybody seems to just be burping all day long. Okay, now that we don't have a bounty anymore, I can move freely again. And then we're gonna go into that castle for the Breton Festival. And do we actually have all quests done? I haven't really counted. We're gonna see. She's gonna tell us like something like, yeah, you can come back tomorrow and you saw everything today.
Poor Laura Yogrim. What a crying shame.
Forest. And that may be a bit of walking again, because I've never been to the area we have to go into now. Yeah, a little bit, not much. Okay, we're in Stormhaven. I wonder what I have to perform, or if I can choose myself. The castle is way north. There are two entrances. I just have to follow the route. I should find at least one of them. I'm gonna complete this alliance at last. So, it's still gonna take a long time until we see this.
Stay on your toes, friend.
Yeah, I will. Just go and head to the castle. And it's Indian, okay.
King Faharajat has no authority here.
Old goat. Just have to use performance kit.
Oh, hi there!
Another burping round. Okay, fine by me. Okay, we're just gonna perform. What am I gonna perform with? Oh, torches. I'm gonna burn down the whole building. Nobody knows that is actually a sabotage. They all think that I'm performing still. Is there anything special for this one? No, I said I would do it. Let's see. Perform with other players, okay. So the same kind of as the other one.
I'd smash you for that. Then I'd be no better than you.
Perform at the castle square. Yeah, that looks like we're having a nice crowd here. And I'm juggling knives. And I think that did count. Did it count? Yeah, now we only have to go to the throne room. And a specific location? Yeah, over here.
I'm sorry. We have a crisis.
Okay. I think it might have counted already. Item not ready yet. Okay, somehow I got the achievement, but I didn't get the quest. Okay, now it works. Okay, now we're gonna return, and I'm not sure if I missed anything. Actually, I think we have unlocked everything, and is there not something closer? I think there's no close way shrine here. So let me just port this. It's a little quicker. Only a few gold. I think my personality actually doesn't really do any animation of the backporting, or it's just buggy. I'm not sure. Normally, you should be tapping on that star map.
Al-Hana said they'd meet us here after an evening of prayer.
I hope you enjoyed your time at Alcair Castle. A shame I did not see for myself. Then you know its importance to Alcair Castle. Imagine a castle recovering from a terribly bloody war. Parents lost, siblings scarred, children buried. After such tragedy, they celebrate the new life as a chance to laugh and wonder once more. You're curious about new life traditions, aren't you?
Okay, so one
The Nords of Lower Yorgrim
Nord, of
by traveling
course.
to remote places, stripping down to small clothes, and leaping into the freezing water. You should take the Snow Bear Plunge. It is quite invigorating. I'll mark your map with the route. Travel to each place, shed your clothes, and take a flying leap. Warm yourself at the bonfires before leaving, and share a drink with anyone else who takes the plunge.
Okay. Must be up there. Of course. We've already been here so often, I completely forgot that this area is also part. I don't know if it's in the city? Yeah, I think it's in the city. So good thing that I cleared out my bounty, otherwise I would have a big problem here. Okay, and now to the right, onto the docks. Leap into the water. That's very nice. Didn't she say something about shedding my clothes? Not that I want to, but... Okay, let's see if we have to do anything for this. A fire. With no armor equipped. Yeah, I knew it. Let me see. Let me get all of this armor into junk first so I don't accidentally sell my armor or something. No, armor does only mean this one, I guess. I think I do not have to unequip my rings. That would be dumb. And I think I can keep my weapons. Okay. Okay, we're gonna lock this. Can I lock this? Lock. I have to make sure I'm gonna put this on again afterwards. Ooh, some of them I already do have locked. Lock. Lock. And good thing that I'm not looking I'm looking like I'm not wearing anything because I have a costume on top. Hopefully it's counting them. And there we go. Okay, did it count? And somehow I do not like that black appearing over there. Yeah, with no armor equipped. Whoa, and that's so cold. Yeah, let's go to the bonfire.
Drink my drink.
Okay, I'm gonna put my stuff back on. That will help me get unfreezed. And the grill. Okay.
Some
I'm
drink to
equipped.
forget. I drink to remember.
And they all seem to be wearing those new clothes. Maybe I'm missing something. Okay. Travel to Horka's drop. Oh no, there's multiple drops. Should have known. She said something
Hello.
about multiple, yes.
Can I speak to you for a moment?
So I have to put off my clothes again. Not much for that. Let me just drop them all together for now. I don't look underdressed. It's okay. I have my costume on. Oh wait. Actually, I have to do that multiple of them? Because I already have the achievement. I think I don't. And I'm only missing Stoneberry Plunge, by the way. Okay, but I'm gonna leave my clothes off until we completed this. Just in case. Okay, somewhere here must be a drop. Ah, from the bridge, okay. That's gonna hurt and be freezing. Wow, who thought about this?
You know, never mind.
Okay, I have to wait until I'm warm again. Okay, now that man's fall. Oh, that's a little bit further away. Way over there. And while we're here, we can also unlock this wizard over there. Just so it's easier for us next time. That man's fall. I just have to find it somewhere. It must be up. Because I have to fall down from somewhere. Okay, waterfall this time. Come on. We're gonna just splash in.
Join us at the bonfire. Warm your freezing bones.
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm freezing to death here. Ooh. Okay, and we're all better. And we have to return, which means I'm gonna put my clothes back on. Every single piece. Okay. And we're good to go. And good thing that we unlocked the way shrine. Now I can use that to kind of fast travel back. We're only having about
We should have been
14
back
minutes
by now.
left.
Captain Alhana said they'd meet us here after an evening of prayer, right?
That's what she
Yes.
said, but I
New
don't
Life
believe them.
Festival activities did take a long time, but I also completed one of those. Looking into the past events quest that I missed. But that also was taken into account. And we searched pretty long for the tavern that didn't exist.
You're looking hearty and hale, and a bit frosty at the edges. I see that. You have a glow about you. Lower Yorgrim celebrates this way to show they don't fear what the cold brings. At the end of a winter's journey is a warm fire, good mead, and wonderful company. Also, it lets them compare tattoos.
Yeah, that's definitely cool. But freezing death. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's update this. Okay, and now?
The new life is about what the old year.
I thought I still missed something. Hey, and we unlocked a new die. New Life Cerulean. Okay, so what I still would have to do is catch more fish tomorrow. Okay. Unlock all chests in 35 seconds or less. That's gonna be really hard for me. Let's complete each. That won't take a while. The ring. Mudball Mermen share the joy of mudballs with each alliance leader. That's gonna cost me lots of bounty. Lots of bounty. I may try that. Okay, of course, learn all the recipes. They are probably in the gifts. Okay, the signal fires also in 35 seconds or less. That's the other recipes. And the one, those one here, provisioner, those are style. After hunting to supply the Stone Tooth Bash, complete your fast by drinking some Batnik twice-spiced ale. Okay, we're gonna also have to do that the next day. But now let's open up our presents. And we're also gonna freeze before we do that. Let's return to the Shan. Kinda need a bank nearby where I'm gonna put all this stuff. So let's go to Mournhold. Okay, let's see what we've gotten. We should have 9 presents now. Because there should be 9 dailies. Probably gonna have some style and some recipe items in them. Uncraftable stuff? Maybe some potions. That's what I expect in there. Don't know if there's anything special you kinda get from these, like in the Halloween event, those masks that you could get. But we're gonna see. Let's open. Also, maybe before I do that, my inventory is kinda full. Maybe I should sell all the useless stuff. I'll let me keep those for the next day. Use bait. Isn't long enough to use for fishing. Trash, but it's still white. Where's that? Somebody. That's a guild trade. I need somebody that's gonna trade with me just in a normal way. I'm pretty sure here's somebody. Okay, where's the blacksmith? There you are.
I really can't talk right now.
the right tool.
Okay, now we have some space.
I must finish this.
Now I'm gonna open. Should be in a consumable. Is it? I think it's in a consumable, right? I know it's on a misc. Okay, and we're gonna open these, and those are not even stacking. Okay, I thought they would be stacking. Okay, what do we have here? Some provisioning ingredients, not so good. We have skin changing daggers, wolfbane incense, ingredient for crafting skin changer style, and mud ball trophy item. This orients a target for 8 seconds. Okay, might be useful. We get another provisioning ingredient, better one this time. More of those. And again the daggers. You kidding me? Okay, those always seem to be one provisioning item, the style item, one recipe or style item, and one trophy. This small wand of steamed dough can be tucked between tooth and cheek. Performance bite down to release the reservoirs of all within, then spray it. Okay, we have one of those to use. Okay, this is only for effect. It doesn't even stun or anything. And we have a recipe. Pretty rare one. Fish Eye Ray recipe. Increases magic and stamina recovery for 2 hours. String will also grant you insights into the manner of fish spawn in various bodies of water, as well as alertness to nearby fish activity. Good. Not sure if I should learn that or if I'm gonna learn it with another one of my characters. Okay, that's more of that. Swallower swords? Why do I need 10 swords that I can swallow? Lava foot soup and salted recipe. That's good that we have some salt rice there. Increases max stamina by a lot and stamina recovery. Okay, for 2 hours. That's nice. Okay, we got some bucklaws. Okay, it's not only provisioning, it can also be alchemy. And we have the axes, and we have juggling knives down there. We have a rune. We have a mud ball, and we have rune box mud ball pouch. Contains a mud ball pouch. This can be traded, mailed, and posted to guild banks and guild stores. Let's open the rune box, and it contains a bound to your account. I don't even know what's in there. An infinite version of this? Can that be? If so, that's awesome. Okay, what are we gonna have here? A mud ball recipe. Max stamina and max magica. Interesting combination. Another frost Miriam. Skin changer helmets. Skin changer shields. And more of these. Okay, I'm really not sure who am I gonna give those to. Maybe I'm gonna keep them in my inventory for now. Just let me luck those. Can I luck them somehow? It's not like I'm gonna throw anything away from there anyway. Okay.
Right here.
Now that we're finished with the festival, we have about half an hour still. We're gonna complete some more quests. I have 2 up here in that village, so we're gonna head there next. I think it's not bad what we got from the presents. Of course, I have no idea what can be in there, so. But I'm satisfied. Didn't seem like a waste of time at all. Okay, here we have another white shrine. I'm gonna take that one real quick. And then we're gonna go in here. We'll see if there's only 2 quests that we can complete, or if there's another one we can take. Seeing that there is a castle there, my guess is there is also a quest that we can now complete as completely get new. Not only get there.
So who's this?
Yeah, that must be the one.
Hold there. Visitors to Taldaic Fortress must adhere to protocol. We have very strict rules here.
I can see that.
You should immediately report to General Gavrin Redoran at Taldaic Keep on the far side of the compound. A word of advice? The General has been somewhat erratic lately. Don't ask him too many questions.
Kinda makes me want to ask him a lot of questions, kinda just to tickle that out.
Let's just say he's been somewhat unpredictable. And he sees spies around every corner. You don't want to get him angry, trust me.
Okay, I'm gonna try that then. General Spectaris, I'm gonna complete all the other 2 first.
Leave me to my grief. Let me see that. By the 3. My poor, darling Risa. I miss her so much. We had such an argument before she left. That was the last time I saw her. But to finally find out what happened to her, to get her amulet, it makes the pain a little less intense. I'll wear it always, to remember my beautiful, brave Risa. Thank you so much for easing an old woman's grief.
Oh, Mother. My sorrow is great to have caused you pain. I wish you would not grieve any longer.
I wonder if she's aware that her ghost is standing right behind her.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Nah, probably not. We're the only ones to see this.
You'll have to come back later, I'm afraid. My master is out on a grand adventure at the moment. Oh dear. I knew this day would come. What's the procedure for this? Oh, yes. House Redoran thanks you for your service. Go with our gratitude.
He knew this day would come. That's probably why they prepared for it, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little bit intense kind of carrying a note with you all the time that if you're gonna die, what has to be done. Okay, there's another quest here. Before I go to General, I'm gonna see if I can pick it up.
I can't take much more of this. Beatings, extortion, taking whatever they damn well please. Someone should stand up to those thugs.
Which thugs are you talking about? There are a lot kinda in the town or around these corners.
Shh, not so loud. You're gonna get me in trouble. The Sentinels have sent more than a few soldiers to the healers for less. Besides, you're a stranger here. You shouldn't get involved.
Yeah, that never stopped me before. You can't say that twice. I'm always gonna get in trouble.
Well, the Sentinels certainly wouldn't expect you to challenge them. But they're a mean bunch. And deadly. Look, if you're determined to get involved, have a chat with Commander Talden in the training yard. He's their superior. Don't risk your neck on my account. They've always had a mean streak. Don't get me wrong, they're great warriors. But ever since the General made them the camp enforcers, well, let's just say they've become overly enthusiastic. I probably shouldn't say any more. Well, all right, but you didn't hear this from me. Since the General made them camp enforcers, the Sentinels have become brazen criminals. They're even forcing people to pay for protection. Nund refused to pay. Now he's got 3 broken fingers.
Ah, Mafia's gotten into Ellis too now. Okay, I'm gonna do something about that. That doesn't sound right.
Oh, I've already said too much. I don't want any more trouble than I've already got. If you wanted to know more, talk to Commander Talden. Just watch yourself. The Sentinels can be fearsome enemies. Don't risk your neck on my account.
I think I already had this.
And they've always had a mean.
Yeah.
Pulling it.
You hear about
Okay. I think I'm gonna continue with this one before I go to General. Okay, that is the commander. Let's see what he says about the whole affair.
What can I do for you? Let me guess. You've been talking to Fervin. A decent cook, but doesn't have the sense Azura gave a sheep. He should learn to leave well enough alone. Just walk away. This isn't your concern. It's not up to me. General Garvin made them enforcers. That gives them the authority to do whatever they want. If I so much as mention it, I'm as good as dead. Sorry, but I'm not sticking my head through that particular noose.
Okay, so he's against it too. Would never expect it. I thought he ordered it. Yeah, maybe I can, I don't know, beat some sense into them.
Try. The Sentinels are all about power through intimidation. The only way to stop them is to beat them at their own game. Challenge their fiercest warriors to face you in combat. Defeat them, and you break their hold on the camp.
Yeah, we're gonna try this then. Hopefully they're not too strong. I hear something. Is there a thief's trove here? Ah, seriously, I'm too dumb to jump out. Come on. I'm just gonna walk around it. There is something here. I hear something. In the tent? Ah, no, over there. Okay. I knew I heard something. Large stolen shipment. While we're in hiding, I'm gonna open that up, and then we're gonna see what's inside. A bag of nails. We're gonna sell this later.
Anyone who has House Stress's respect has mine.
What do you want? Another fool with a death wish. But for the sport of it, why don't you make the first strike? If it doesn't kill me, I'll finish you off quick. You don't look so tough.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Okay, they're not too hard to beat.
You're standing too close.
Another fool with a death wish. But for the sport of it, why don't you...
Yeah, they're all
look so
gonna say
tough?
the same.
Victory.
Yeah, they can't even reach me.
I submit. I don't think I received your tribute today.
Another fool with a death wish. You don't look so tough.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Okay, I think that got them down from their high ho, of
I don't
course.
believe it. I thought the Sentinels would make mincemeat out of you.
Nah, actually they weren't that tough after all.
Ha! You surprised us all. Especially the Sentinels. I'd say their bullying days are over. Well played.
Okay. Now we can finally go to General. See what he's up to. Okay, where is he?
Don't be foolish, Captain. Boredom is the only danger these soldiers face.
Oh, that must be him. You're having
General,
time for
we
me?
must enforce protocol. If...
Enough. Not another word about protocol, Captain. Remember your place.
Okay, what's going on here?
Don't just stand there with your mouth open. You're attracting flies. Speak! No matter how often I punish them, Some of these soldiers must adhere to rules and regulations. Where's the fun in that, I ask you? Since you're here, I think we have a Nord spy in the fort. Expose this spy and I'll make you a captain.
Do I even want to be a captain? He seems a strange leader here.
That's what makes this spy so dangerous. And never question my orders again. Never! Go expose Ragnar Stormcrag for the spy she is. I command it. Now get out of here, both of you. I have things to do.
And he even has a specific name. That sounds fishy. Okay, I'm gonna talk to her. But I got the feeling it.
Hold a moment!
Okay, that would be her then. Okay, let's speak to her and see if she really is a spy. But I can't even believe it, really.
What fresh madness has the General come up with today, hmm? Well, that's a new one. I've been the General's bodyguard for nearly a decade. If I was plotting against him, I think I'd have made my move by now. I'm risking my neck telling you this, but I don't know what else to do. I think the General's gone mad. One moment he sees traitors everywhere, the next he's canceling security patrols. There's no telling what crazy whim will spur him on next. I've devoted my life to protecting the General and helping the Pact. That's why I need to find out what's wrong with him. Maybe you can help me?
Yeah, I'm certainly trying, but the question is how. Question is, it is a natural madness, or did somebody do something to him? Like some sort of spell?
The General ordered me to stay out of his quarters on the lower level. He's never done that before, and I want to know what he's hiding. He's posted a guard, but if you can get past him and search the room, maybe you can find out what's going on? Keep an eye out for anything suspicious. Something's not right here. I won't rest until we figure it out. The General accused me of being a spy. If I'm caught snooping around, he'll arrest me. I can't very well protect the fort while I'm locked in a cell, can I?
Okay, I wonder what she'll give us if we try to persuade her. Maybe she has a key or some idea how we can get past the guard?
Well, I do know that the guard watching the General's quarters, Defender Furen, hasn't been paid lately. Maybe you can use that,
Well, I'll try. Maybe we can also find something
Best I can do on short notice. Sorry.
Okay, let's get down into his quarters then and see what we can do about that guard. Killing is probably not an option. Or is it? That would be so evil. I mean, it's not his fault he's the guard here.
Move along. There's nothing to see here. Look somewhere else. These are the General's private quarters. He doesn't allow visitors.
Oh, that's quite some gold. Maybe I can try to persuade him.
He hasn't been himself lately. That's true. All right. Here's the key to his locked furniture. But remember, I'm watching you.
Yeah, sure. Just gonna take a quick look if I can find anything. General's order. How many orders does he make? Disciplinary action against Captain Volek. It's necessary for insubordinate and deflating the morale. With unnecessary adherence to foolish protocol. What? And the punishment is execution? Okay, something's clearly wrong with that guy. The personal aide from Murnhold shall be appointed as a retainer and stationed in the mess tent. Shall be accorded respect and ask no questions. Failure to adhere to this order shall result in harsh disciplinary action. Okay, so either he's really crazy, or that guy has something to do with it then, because he's to be asked no questions. Let's take a look into the wardrobe. This wardrobe holds finely tailored dress uniforms. Thin layer of dust covers the uniforms. All not worn. This nightstand contains a pristine comb, a silver container filled with musky lotion, and neatly folded handkerchiefs. A fine coating of dust covers everything. Wait, does he not come here often? Is the bed even used? Why is the trunk open? Certainly interesting. Let me see. Let me switch that around. Talk to the captain and a retainer. Can I do that in any order? Okay, before the captain is executed, I think I should talk to him first. Afterwards, we can talk to the retainer that he brought. And wait, wasn't that the captain from just 5 minutes ago? And he's executed him?
Captain Deronil, at your service. A moment is all I can spare, I'm afraid. The General is already greatly displeased with me. I wish I knew. I've always served dutifully, followed the will of the Tribunal, and defended the fortress with honor. I've even been enforcing the General's nonsensical orders, usually against my better judgment.
Oh, so he doesn't know yet. Yeah, you're gonna be executed?
I am a soldier, loyal to my house and the Ebonheart Pact. I am sworn to obey my superiors without question. I don't have the luxury of questioning orders, no matter how suspect. If I'm to be executed, so be it. Until then, leave me to my duty.
Okay, if you wish. Just was trying to help. Okay, something's definitely fishy. This is no normal encampment, and those are no normal orders. If that thing's reads secret, I'm gonna read it. When you're able to slip away unnoticed, find the others in the ruins by the river. I ordered the soldiers to avoid the area, so you should have no trouble. Destroy this note after you read it, Joel Gilvani, or I'll burn you to cinders. Well, he didn't do a good job on that, since it's still laying there. Or he didn't read it yet. One of two. Well, let's see if she can kinda recognize the name, or I don't know. Maybe she... I would just go to the river then. Well, let's talk to her first.
How goes your investigation? Any luck? The ruins by the river? The General had them sealed off and commanded that the place was off limits. Curiouser and curiouser. We need to find out more about the General's retainer. This Durel Gilveni. Why did the General send him into the ruins? And who are those others the note refers to,
Wonder if it's Malborn or something else.
I was hoping you'd say that. If I disappear, someone might notice and raise an alarm. The entrance to the ruins is down by the river, beyond the mess tent. If you find anything of significance, take it directly to Captain Valek.
As if he would listen. Thought he's just there for, you know, following his orders.
Yeah.
Now let's see what we find down there. Probably who's behind all this. It seems to be Daedric from the loading screen. Okay, let's see who's behind this. My bet is on Magistrix Vox, but... yeah, Malborn. So, she's probably behind it then. Okay, where do I need to go? Just further ahead, okay. I think they didn't see me. Oh, there's somebody in there.
Hey, over here! Help me!
A little bit quieter is good.
Thank the three! You don't look like one of these mad Morborn cultists.
Nope. Definitely not.
I'm Sir Riven, a soldier from the fort. I might have crept down to the river to enjoy a quiet drink away from my superiors. Well, don't look at me like that. Anyway, these stupid cultists grabbed me. Next thing I knew, I was locked in here.
I got the feeling they thought that he was gonna finding out about them and their little lair
One of those
here.
Morborn must have the key. And one more thing. One of them was carrying around a creepy Daedric book when they brought me in. They took it into the lower tunnels. If you get the book, I could use it to explain my absence.
Okay, fine by me. Okay, one must have the key. I'm just gonna kill a few and see if I can find the cage key. That went quickly. Okay.
Come back once you have both the key.
Okay. I thought I'd just, you know, unlock it before anything else. Just in case.
Don't kill me! Someone help! I saw what you did to my fellow Morborn. I don't want to end up like the others out in the Great Hall. We're the Morborn. You can't order us around. We control your general. We control your fortress. You're too late to stop us this time.
Yeah, sure. I stop you every time.
All right. Don't kill me. I'll tell you what I know. The real general is dead. Sacrificed in the name of our great mistress, Magistrix Vox. We called forth a Daedric entity to replace him. The simulacrum wears his shape.
Okay, so he's not controlled at all. He's kinda just a puppet anymore. That's gross. Really gone beyond them
It's a
this
Dremora.
time.
It's here, in one of the chambers below. It visits the general's corpse there every few hours to maintain his form. Please, I've told you everything I know. Spare me.
Yeah, I got out of here before I changed my mind, but I never want to see you again. Find proof. I only hope that what he said is true, otherwise I'm gonna get mad. And we're gonna go up here, so we can also take the book. Okay, where is that book? The book is probably how they did the spell. Just have to get rid of the small one over there. Okay, there we have two. Okay, and now to see the corpse. And he have us to visit that every, I don't know, every few hours. Can I just wait for him to come down here? Okay, he's lying in that circle, in the stone circle. Hey, yeah, that's ooh. Unlike that for a long time, we're already drained, maybe. I got his signet ring. This rank insignia for a house the Reverend General belonged to him. Like a very
My
regular.
orders for the last time.
Okay, Fiend finally showing
You're
himself.
stronger than these Malborn idiots. Morrowind shall be laid waste. Vox will break this land.
I didn't even turn back. I would have wanted to see what he was kind of looking like. If he was Tremora or something, or just Deidre or Spirit. And we're heading back. Hopefully he's still in his cage and not dead by now. More? Come on. Okay, I do have the book. You ready to get out of here?
You're back! Did you get the key and the book? Oh, that's a relief. Now get me out and give me the book. I need to report in to Sergeant Marl. Maybe you could put in a good word for me? Tell him how brave I was? Thanks, friend. I'll figure out a way to reward you back at the fortress.
Okay. Let's go back. Oh, he's pretty good at sneaking. He should be okay on his own. That's probably why they put him into the cage. Okay, we can't just sneak through. We have to kill those two. Okay, better. Get the feeling the whole camp will be surprised that the general is kinda dead. How to explain this? I have the sigil ring. They must believe me. But what are they gonna do about this now? And who's gonna be the next one to lead? Is it the captain? From execution to promotion. That's a big change. Oh, it's raining outside.
Sarvin here has told me an interesting story. Care to elaborate? Huh. Normally I wouldn't be quick to believe such a tale, but the book Sarvin brought back seems to support it. Take this for your efforts. Leave Sarvin to me. Thanks again, friend.
Yeah, no problem. What do I care if I kinda say he was brave? And he was pretty brave. Even though it kinda all started with his being, yeah, lazy.
Where have you been? Where's the General? Of course. The General's madness, the strange sounds coming from the ruins. It all makes sense now. We were so blinded by protocol we couldn't see it. I'll assume command immediately and send troops to deal with the Malborn. Thank you.
Yeah, thank her. She knew it all along.
Just like a headstrong Nord to throw protocol to the wind. Perhaps we could all learn from her. Excuse me, my friend. I believe I have an officer to promote. Ah, Stormcrag. Good timing. Come here.
Sorry, Captain. Didn't mean to eavesdrop.
News of the General's death will spread quickly. We must maintain order.
More Dark Elf discipline and protocol? That's what caused this mess.
That's why I want to appoint you as my aide and advisor, so our discipline doesn't blind us again.
Me? Yes, I'd be happy to help keep the fortress on track.
And she's gonna be bright in that position. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Okay. Doesn't look good time-wise. I can still get that stone back there. And unlock the boss camp for later on my map. And I'm gonna go back to city. And I'm gonna call it a day. Okay, what kind of boss is there? Maybe we can try it? Ooh, no good idea. No, good idea. Definitely no good idea. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I definitely died. Let's try to keep our distance. I think that's better. Come on. Damn it. Okay. Rest again and then hopefully we can do it. Come on. Hold out just for as long. Come on, not long. Oh, we did it! Yay! And let me read that scroll. I also mostly, the lore books. And the night witch, of course. Okay, stone. And then we can go back to the mage. Delve. That's interesting for next time. Hopefully I can remember it. There is a delve. Okay, let's return to the Way Shrine and then to the city. Let's see,
anyone who has house
mace?
has mine.
Defending. I don't know if we have to defending yet, so I'm gonna keep it for now. And then this. Nope. The armor. Ring with health. Very heavy. And we're gonna sell this. Okay. Let's return to Mournhold. I already know where the the woodworking station is there. Okay, so just quick research and so on. I'm gonna sort everything else out later. Not right now.
Yeah.
Okay, researching. It's again a lightning staff, so we're gonna lock this one. So many lightning staffs. And we're gonna sell there. Yeah, there's a curtain there.
There's been a shift.
Okay. Okay, so that is for today's stream, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And as I already announced, next week is gonna be a little bit different. I like to have some Christmas-themed games in there, so probably expect a few different games, or at least not all the games that we're usually playing. And also, beginning on Friday, I'm gonna be on a 2 weeks vacation. So, yeah, but I'm gonna post that next week. Okay, then, again, thank you very much for watching, and see you again on Monday. Bye-bye.